So what is scooping?
Scooping is starting slightly under the pitch and sliding up to the notes. What is the note? The original note.
Yes.
Without scooping, it's going to sound like this. Your goodness is goodness. Your goodness. You see? Goodness. But that's the note. Good is the note, right? But I'm going to scoop from below it into good. Your good. Did you hear that? Your goodness is my Lord. You now understand, right? A lot of singers do use it. Some use it unconsciously without even knowing. Even you may be singing with some inflection without even knowing. But that's why I'm doing this. So you know this inflection you're singing already. And the ones you have to learn, like you as well. There's a lot more inflection you have to learn, okay?
If you can talk, you can sing. There is really nothing to it.
Breathe in, breathe out, add a little vibrato. You said anyone can sing, but you gotta be consistent.
Know your do re mi is just like 1, 2, 3.
You will be the best, and you will sing so well. It's time to sing with Frank at TBL.
Hello everybody, you're welcome to today's episode of Singing with Frank. And with me today, I have one of my students, an amazing singer, Rebecca Kingsman. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so today I have a very, very exciting subject. You're gonna love it because it's gonna take you from basic singing, just normal, average singing, take it to a whole new level, basically.
That sounds amazing, Frank.
Yeah, and that's one thing that a lot of singers are missing in their voice. They sing the right notes and they sing it with vibrato.
Faithful and just in on the earth.
That's it. Nice, very nice. But you know, like I said, singing is beyond that. Now, the subject for today is inflection. Okay, we're going to talk about the top 10 inflections singers use. All right. So, what is inflection? Have you ever heard about the word before?
No, that was my question.
Okay. All right. So, inflection actually means, okay, let's think about talking, right? Inflection is the way you say what you say. How you say what you say. For instance, God has given us words to express ourselves. Everybody has a message. Everybody has something to say, right? But without words, you can't communicate them, right? So he's given us words. But in addition to the words, he's given us a soul as well, where our emotion is. You know, there are different kinds of emotion, right? We have happiness, we have sadness, we have fears and emotion, right? So for instance, maybe you came today and I say, hello Becky, how are you doing today? You can tell I'm really pleased to see you, right? So I'm really happy to see you. But if I go, yeah, good to see you, how are you today? Yeah, nice to see you. What does that tell you? I'm not pleased to see you, right? So all these are how you say what you say, inflections, right? And in singing, it's just the same thing, how you sing what you sing. Without inflection, it's going to sound like just robotic, like basic, right? So that's where I'm going to explain what inflections are. We're going to see the top 10 inflections a singer can start learning or add to their singing that will take them to a top class level. Because every good singer out there sings with at least one inflection or more. No, one is too small actually, because already you sang with vibrato. Vibrato is actually one of the inflections, you know. Yeah, so you already sing with inflections, but a really good singer has several. They sing with several. All right. So, like I said, let's look at some other emotions we have. So we have anger, we have surprise, disgust, joy, contempt, embarrassment, excitement, shame, pride, satisfaction. We have amusement, fear. We've mentioned fear before, yeah. And then let's go to some of the positive ones like joy, gratitude, interest. There's a whole lot of them. Amusement, love, hope, pride, relief, in awe, like to be in awe of the Lord, right? And we have contentment, we have excitement, we have empathy, we have confidence, right? And some negative ones: sadness, anger, fear. Okay, we have anxiety, shame, guilt, envy, frustration, loneliness, embarrassment, regret, despair, boredom, disappointment, a whole lot of them. Emotion, how you say what you say. But today we're doing singing, so it's how you sing what you sing. So the first one is vibrato, which we already talked about, right?
Yes.
Which is an oscillation of two notes. You know, when you do vibrato, it's just two notes going up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's actually in a lot of styles, a lot of genres, like gospel, R&B, pop, jazz, so many styles. Yeah, even classical. We already sang an example, right? Then the next one is glissando. Glissando is sliding between two notes smoothly, yeah? So, for instance, we have the song Faithful and just. So you see, I didn't end straight. Just. I went just. Try it. Just. Like sliding down. Just. Good. Again.
Just.
Good. Let me sing a few more lines, okay? Faithful and just in all the earth. Glissando is a type of slide. While slide can be more than two notes, you can go just. Or you see, you hear some singers, they go, oh, faithful. They go from bottom, slide all the way to top. Oh, faithful and just. That's another way you can add it to your singing.
Okay.
Let's talk about the next one. The next one is called scooping. Scoop.
Okay.
I'm totally gonna learn a lot from today. And you tell me your favorite
It's good,
later.
I'm learning a lot.
Scooping is starting slightly under the pitch and sliding up to the notes. For instance, I give you praise. Normally should be I give you praise. Yeah, that's the note. Praise. So try it.
I give you praise.
Good. And remember, praise is a diphthong. So you're going from A to E. Praise. All right. So that is the normal way of singing it. But if I want to scoop it, imagine you eating an ice cream, right? And you take it from the cup, you scoop upward, right? So you scoop upward when you are applying scoop to your singing. Okay, so you pick the notes right below that note. Praise. It could be any note in the song, but I'm using praise as an example right now. I give you praise. I'm sure you've heard that a lot. So I give you praise for all you've done. And literally, there is a song out there by the Loveful Singers. The lead singer actually sang with a lot of scoops. And it's this song. It sounds like this. Your goodness is my Lord. And then she said, your mercy is my portion. You crown me with your love and filled me with your spirit, my King of righteousness. Almost in every line. But it's really good. You can do it almost in every line.
So what is scooping?
Scooping is starting slightly under the pitch and sliding up to the notes. What is the note? The original note.
Yes.
Without scooping, it's gonna sound like this. Your goodness is goodness. Your goodness. You see, goodness. But that's the note. Good is the note, right? But I'm gonna scoop from below it into good. Your good. Did you hear that? Your goodness is my Lord. You now understand, right? A lot of singers do use it. Some use it unconsciously without even knowing. Even you may be singing with some inflection without even knowing. But that's why I'm doing this. So you know this inflection you're singing already. and the ones you have to learn, like you as well. There's a lot more inflection you have to learn, okay? So that's scooping, but there's another side of scooping called reversed scooping. Reversed. You know, scooping is from down to the note.
Okay.
Reverse scooping is from up to the note. Up, down to the note.
Okay.
Okay. Let's sing. I give you praise for. I use scooping there, yeah? I give you praise, praise. Sometimes I can't help it. I just sing with it naturally, and that's what happens. It has to be a natural way of you singing. Imagine someone is like crying. Do you think about it, about the inflections to use when you're crying to make you sound like you're crying? No. Oh no. My goodness. Oh no. You see that? It's already there. I'm not even thinking about it. Oh, I want to go glory. Yeah? Excitement, joy. I don't think about it. So you have to practice these things long enough until it becomes part of your expression. Because like I said, everybody has a message on the inside, right? And beyond the words we sing, because you sing and you have to sing with emotion. And we mentioned a lot of emotions, right? You have to sing with passion. You have to sing with joy. Attach emotion to your words. Attach emotion to your lyrics. And that's where inflection comes in.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when someone is crying, when someone is joyful, it's the way you say what you say, inflections, right? So it's the way they sing what they sing.
Inflection is what makes a vocal performance sound human, emotional, and dynamic, rather than robotic or flat. Key benefits of inflection in singing. 1. Emotional expression. Inflection helps convey emotion and meaning beyond the lyrics. It adds soul to the performance, allowing the audience to feel what the singer feels. 2. Storytelling and interpretation. Inflection turns singing into storytelling, highlighting important words or phrases. It can emphasize the narrative arc of a song, rising tension, resolution, climax. 3. Musical dynamics. It helps avoid monotony and keeps listeners engaged. 4. Artistic identity. Inflection is a key part of a singer's unique style or signature sound. 5. Improvisation and nuance. Inflection allows for improvisational freedom. It adds nuance and detail that makes a performance feel alive and spontaneous. 6. Communication and connection. Audiences connect more with singers who sound authentic and emotionally connected. Inflection helps bridge the gap between performer and listener, creating intimacy. 7. Genre appropriateness. Different genres require different vocal inflections, for example, jazz versus classical versus pop. Mastery of inflection allows a singer to adapt and be versatile across different styles.
So you can say inflection is what makes you sing in a certain way, depending on the style. All right. In some styles, you find some more inflections are there more than others. All right. So, like in classical music, people who sing classical, you hear a lot of vibrato, for instance. So when you're singing some contemporary music, sometimes just sing straight notes. You don't have to sing vibrato all the time because of the style. For instance, let's sing the Faithful and Just song where we said, I give you praise, praise for all you've done. Okay, so I can go, I give you praise for all you've done. Vibrato everywhere. So you can make, I give you praise. Keep it straight, that one straight. For all, keep it straight. You've done, keep it straight. No harm done. So you're managing your vibrato, you're managing it rather than vibrato everywhere, okay? Remember, it depends on the style you're singing. All right. Okay. Any questions so far? You now know what scoop is and the reversed one.
Yeah.
We didn't sing an example of the reversed one, did we?
No.
So, I give you praise for all you've done, done, up to down, up to down.
Okay.
Okay, so done. The note is done, done, right? Let me see if there's another example. Or okay, there's this song. Your word is truth and life. I sang it basically, right? Your word is truth and life. Let me add scoop, the one from down to up.
Yeah.
Your word is your word is truth and life. Did you hear that? The difference. So listen. Is truth and life. Straight, yeah? Normal. Nothing happening to it.
Okay.
Inflection, scoop. Is truth and life. Did you hear that? So,
And how would you scoop that down?
okay, so how would you, good question. So, your word is truth and life. Life.
Okay.
That's why I applied it.
Yeah.
Life. It makes you sound more excited.
Okay.
Woo, nice. Now you understand what scooping is. How many have we seen so far? Vibrato, right?
Yeah.
You know it now. Glissando, glide. Practice it. It's good for your style, for your style of singing. All right, scooping and reverse scooping. I grouped it together.
If you can talk, you can sing. There is really nothing to it.
Breathe in, breathe out, add a little vibrato. Yes, anyone can sing, but you gotta be consistent.
Know your do re mi is just like 1, 2, 3.
You will be the best and you will sing so well. It's time to sing with Frank and